Milk and Honey. It is going to be out Friday. And this has been, a project in a weird time, I'm sure, to write music and to come out with songs. What was a main theme that you want people to take away after the last year and a half that we've all had?
Man, it's crazy knowing that we all have a collective experience. That alone just blows my mind. What we're gonna sing and say on the other side of this is really important, because when am I gonna have an opportunity to say something we could all find commonality with, And so it was all incredibly hopeful, very much about promise. That's why it's milk and honey. Hey, what's the land that God led his people out of captivity into? Well, it's a thing full of every good stuff. And that's where I kept believing, what's on the other side of this is going to be great. To be back together is going to be great. It's going to be amazing. And the other thing that it was happening in my head is it wasn't just like COVID we went through. I think COVID and our isolation, our distance from one another exacerbated the distances we feel, amongst ourselves to begin with. And I just think right now, the church is modeling with this explosion of choral music. There's just this explosion, it feels like, in the church that models what we need to see in culture, that there's not as much distance between one another as we think there is. And music is such a beautiful way to get below or to, I guess, transcend a lot of the conversations that we have, especially when you're singing about Jesus, which our identity is found in, and that's pretty significant.